Fern, you can do it. You know what you're doing. There we go. There it is. Oh, it's so nice out today. There we go.
I'm using a teleprompter on my phone. I downloaded an app and it's got the front-facing camera facing me, and then the teleprompter script that I wrote like by hand in my book, I just typed it into this app, and that's my script for what I'm gonna say for this Instagram story series. It's so stupid, I hate this. Okay, so most of you guys are aware that I'm currently delete. Okay, so most of you guys are aware that I'm currently traveling around Alberta on a pug and pet sitting circuit for the summer, and I just wanted to share about how I'm using the Pet Genie dog waste disposal system to deal with waste management when it comes to caring for multiple dogs. That was horrific, but I'm gonna save it just in case. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's better. Was that it? Like, was that good enough? That's better. Okay, so most of you guys are probably aware that I'm currently traveling around Alberta on a pug and pet sitting circuit for the summer. It's like, okay, but not what I want. Grumble Farm. What? Stop. Save. Kind of like gets better the more I repeat myself. I didn't like that one. I'm gonna just delete it. That one was pretty good. Okay, so I think most of you guys are aware that I'm currently traveling around Alberta on a pug and pet sitting circuit for the summer, and I liked that, but we're gonna try that again. I'm gonna turn this off because this is getting repetitive.
Hey, Mina. Hello, Meaner. Hey, Beaner. Yeah, mommy's working. I guess I'm not your mummy. What about your auntie? Your second mom? Pugs are on the couch, being pugs. And yeah, I'll set this guy up out here and see if I can grind through this. I am so tired. It is tea time. I just want to make a cup of tea. And I don't know why I'm so friggin' tired. I'm like so sleepy. But for the second Instagram story, I'm going to be coming out onto the balcony with the pail, and I was originally going to do a POV on my chest, which is what I did for the first Instagram story series that I did, but I think I'm actually just going to set up my tripod and I'll actually be in this one, like doing the things with the pail and showing how the refills and the bags work and how to set it up and how to put it in and how to cut it and how to change it and all the locking and sliding and scooping and closing the lid and all that stuff. So I think I'm just going to do that instead, and then once that's done, my third slide is just going to be a photo, which is so easy. Like, I'm just going to put a photo with some text and the link to Grumble Farm's Amazon storefront or whatever, but oh my god, I just need like a hit of caffeine right now and like a nice dog walk. So I just want to get this over with and then go get some coffee and spend some time out in the sunshine with the dogs. Okay, I've decided that I am actually going to do like the GoPro POV kind of situation. I tried to set up my phone and it was so annoying trying to get myself in frame on this tiny little balcony. So I set up my phone on my tripod to film some footage of me doing this poop pail thing with my POV GoPro. So we'll see how it goes. I'm so thirsty. Just like need all the beverages. I need to make a script. Can't do this scriptless. Okay, so this is actually what was being used before, and the problem with this, especially in the summer, is odors, but also flies. So I'm going to show you why the Pet Genie dog waste disposal system is a little bit of a better solution. It's 15 seconds. Okay. Oh. Trying to cram this into such short little slides, 60 seconds. Well, the reel itself was like a minute and a half, but these, like, I don't know, trying to cram key messaging and information into 60 seconds to try and like keep people's attention.
Okay, so this was what was being used before. It has UV protection, which is perfect if the pill itself has to sit outside in the sun. Somebody's watching me, and it's so fucking noisy here. This balcony is also so cluttered. Whatever, it is what it is. Which makes it easy to move place to place. That's the part. Oh, motherfucker. Oh my God, what am I doing? That has to be it. Like, I'm not doing that again. I'm just not. Let's just turn this off. I'm just taking a quick break here because my friggin' camera was just delivered. Oh yeah, by Purelator, and I missed it. I missed the call. So here we go. We're sorry we missed you. Pick up 1 box. We'll be ready for pickup on the 6th, 11 a.m. Packet doesn't even say where. Oh, Purelator 8. Oh, just pick up at Purelator. Yay! Oh my God, you guys, my camera is back. So what even day is the 6th? Is that tomorrow? Yeah, it's tomorrow. We were here on June 5th. Your package will be ready on June 6th at 11 a.m. at Purelator in the plaza where the Goodwill store is, which is just down the street. Yay! My camera is back. Holy fuck. I could have it right now, but I was too busy doing bullshit influencer stuff. I just want to say that I'm complaining about doing influencer marketing stuff because it's hilarious to me. I'm also really not enjoying myself. This is the very last time that I'm going to be doing any kind of influencer marketing stuff. I do not enjoy doing brand deals and sponsorships. It's just not my thing. And for a while, I thought it would be a really great revenue stream. And I made up a media kit and everything that had like my metrics and analytics from social media, and just with my ongoing relationship to social media and how I feel about it. Influencer marketing is never authentic in the way that the reel comes across. Like, it's a very Instagram versus reality situation. And the work that goes into creating the reels, at least for me, is not enjoyable. Like, I just don't enjoy doing it. That is not to say that every influencer hates it. I don't even think of myself as an influencer. That's the dumbest thing ever. But I'm just grinding through these last 2 reels and story series that I have to make for this brand. I signed on to do this, like I signed a contract to do this last year when I was still super into the idea of doing this for people, and I'm not anymore. So I'm just doing these last 2 and then I'm done. But I just want to say that I still actually like this pail. And I'm not just saying that because I'm like scared that they'll catch wind of me complaining about it or anything like that. I think this is a genius product and I actually stand by it. I traveled with it out here because I had to create content with it, but I've actually been using it. This whole thing, this little bucket with the bags and like the smell and the flies and stuff like that in the summer, it's such a smart product to have in the summer, especially in the winter too, for different reasons. But in the summer when it's hot, like just the fact that you can put poop in and lock it and close it. I also would have died to have this thing when I was dealing with Jonas's palliative care stuff, because I could have put his pee pads and diapers and like incontinence pads and stuff like that in there. So I do think it's a rad product. I just much prefer to talk about it personally and like the way that I want to, instead of following like the content brief that a brand gives you. They really want creators. They really want content creators to film content based on a very strict list of specifications to what they want you to do. I can't just like hop on my wherever Instagram stories or like here on YouTube. They didn't pay me to talk about this on YouTube. I'm just documenting it behind the scenes, but like I can't just make content and talk about something the way that I want to. I have to follow these rules, and I fucking hate following rules. It stifles my creativity. It makes me feel inauthentic. It makes me feel like I'm just selling shit, which is the point. Like, it's a marketing thing, sales and marketing thing, and I'm just fucking over it. I'm over it. So that's all. It has nothing to do with Pet Genie and this Pet Genie dog waste disposal system. The last time I created the content, it was the Pet Genie dog waste pail, so I'm getting the terminology mixed up. This time they wanted me to call it something different. And yeah, it's just all so crazy. I feel like I'm not wasting time because they paid me to do this, and I'm following through with what they paid me to do. And it's important to me that I do a really good job, but I am so antsy to get editing my first YouTube vlog from all of this content that I just filmed at Shay's. And by the time you're watching this vlog, that will have already been done. But today, right now, June 5th, I just want this to be over so that I can sit down on this couch and just start editing. So that's kind of where my creative energy wants to be funneled right now. Not this, but I'm doing it, and it's turning out to be pretty funny to give you guys a kind of, oopsies, sorry, Julie, behind the scenes look at this. And we captured the moment that my camera almost arrived home to me after 3 months. At the hospital, at Gentech Hospital, the Sony's repair facility in Ontario. So tomorrow morning, we are going to pick up my Sony vlogging camera, and I won't have to use this GoPro anymore, even though I'm so used to it by now. I don't know how I'm going to get back to using the Sony vlogging camera. It's so different. But anyway, back to work. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is happening? let's finish this off. Is this recording? Fuck. Yeah. Okay. All right, my friend, let's read a little script. How do you feel about that, darling? You wanna come sit on my lap? Oh, I'm so thirsty. I need an energy drink. Hello, little puppy. Yeah, come here. Oh shit. I need my pop socket. Sorry, Bubby. Okay. Scruffy, scruffy, scruff, scruff. All right, should this go here? Just put it here. As if I want to like hang out beside a poop pail. There's no poop in it, but it's tough product to work with. Put my arm here like we're on a date. Yeah, okay, let's just try this. You can click the link I've included in these stories to visit Grumble Farm's Amazon storefront and order Pet Genie's dog waste disposal system. Yeah, this needs to go faster. No, delete. You can click on the link I've included in these stories to visit Grumble Farm's Amazon storefront and order Pet Genie's dog waste disposal system. Is that what it's called? It's so noisy. The construction here is insanity. Faster, faster, go faster. You can click the link I've included in these stories to visit Grumble Farm's Amazon storefront and order Pet Genie's dog waste disposal system. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Yes, Bubby, it's so hot, I know. We'll go here? Yeah, we'll go here. There we go. We'll go like this. Yeah, we'll go like this. That's very cute. That's very cute. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You can click the link I've included in these stories to visit Grumble Farm's Amazon storefront and order Pet Genie's dog waste disposal system. And I'll share a super cute four-door. And I'll share a super cute photo in the next story from our time spent in Edmonton recently. I know. Does that work? Can I be done? And I'll share a super cute photo in the next story from our time spent in Edmonton recently. We are just gonna use that. Boom! Oh my god. Okay. I might have some serious hat head. Wearing a toque for this stuff is so stupid because it's hot outside. I should have a cap on. I just ordered the Grumble Farm toque, as you guys know, and it's just nice to, I don't know, like, I'm also wearing this shirt. In a previous vlog, I was saying how I hated this shirt. I've fallen in love with it and I've ordered several more. It's the best t-shirt ever. The fit is great. It just allows me to have a bigger body and fat on my body and not feel uncomfortable. So I'm really liking it. I feel like I didn't. No, not I feel like I didn't. I didn't record an intro to this vlog or this video at all whatsoever. I just kind of took the dogs out for a little pee. I had my coffee this morning and then I got straight into making this Pet Genie thing. I guess I sort of have to bring you guys back to a couple of days ago because I drove back from Edmonton in a torrential downpour, like probably the hardest rain I've ever experienced in my life. People were driving 30 kilometers an hour on the highway with their hazards on. There was zero visibility. It was the worst drive home I've ever had. That was worse than driving in like a blizzard. It was crazy. And what's even crazier is that Shay and Mike actually biked, like motorcycle biked, through it to get home. But watching them ride up to the house on their bikes was so epic. I had planned with Shay to pull that off and she texted me at a light when she was 2 minutes away and she was like, we're 2 minutes away. And I rushed outside with my GoPro to catch them coming into the driveway because I thought it would be a really cool way to end off the vlog. And then she got to see the little surprise that I left her, all of those photos that I left on her kitchen island, and her reaction made it so worth it. I've done that in the past, not quite to that extent, but I have done that in the past after sitting jobs have come to an end. But usually I leave before they get back and it's a surprise when they get there. So I just get an excited, surprised text from them later, which is equally as exciting, but I've never actually been there to capture and record their reaction when they see it on the table when they come home from a trip. So that was kind of cute as well. I got into Calgary at around, I don't know, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock p.m. and I came up to my mom's place with the girls. I loaded all of my stuff up from my car, most of it anyway, up those 5 flights of stairs and pretty much just crashed and went straight to bed. The past 2 days, I think I've been here, maybe 3, 2, I'm kind of losing track of time, has just been pure catch up. I've been catching up on correspondence. I've been catching up on texts. I've been catching up on comments. I've been catching up on emails. I had to create some invoices. I had to create some quotes from people. There were people reaching out to me on all platforms being like, why can't I get a hold of you? Are you seeing my messages? What's going on? Just following up. And I was like, oh my God, I'm feeling so overwhelmed. And so yeah, the past few days have just been like making a cup of coffee in the morning and then sitting down right here on my laptop and getting caught up on everything. I actually didn't think that I was going to be vlogging my time spent at my mom's at all. I thought it would be a good opportunity to just get caught up on all of this editing and all of this footage that I captured at Shay's and kind of just before. So I have so much work to do. But today I have to head out to run some errands and grab some things and grab a couple of supplies. I have to go to the health food store and the grocery store and pick up like some toothpaste and some more dairy for coffee cream. Things like that. So I'm gonna go out and pick up some supplies and whatnot. And then I think tonight my mom and I are just going to finish a movie we started last night. I have seen it before, but I really wanted her to see it. It's The Book of Clarence. So we're finishing the rest of that this evening. And then I'm just gonna take it easy. But I don't know, I'll bring you guys along on my errand running extravaganza out there in the big bad city, and we'll take it from there. Let's get the fuck out of here and go get some supplies. Actually, we're gonna walk the dogs first, and then we'll go get the fuck out of here and get some supplies.
Okay, Mina, are you coming first? You're gonna let me put your little harness on? Yeah, are you excited for walkies? Okay. I know. Oh, Wiener. Wiener, Wiener. Wiener, Wiener. All right. Julie. Julie, Julie. I know. Oh my goodness. I know. You're excited. You're so excited. Whoa. Alright. Ooh, here we go.
There is so much traffic. Okay, honestly, those of you who live in the city, I do not know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. It's like you can't escape from people. There's no escape. There's no escape. I am surrounded by balconies. I'm surrounded by traffic. I'm surrounded by noise. I'm surrounded by just like, it's so people-y.
Come on, guys. Come on. Good job. Good job. Good job. Come on. Another flight. Ooh, nice work. Okay. Two more. I know. Two more. Come on. I know it sucks. Come on. Good job, Jules. Good job, Beaner. All right. Last one. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. We did it. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. I know, Judy. It's warm out there. Okay. Let's put the leashes on. You guys never wear harnesses, okay? You're just little rural nudists. Yes, you are. You live in the bush. Hi, Suey. Hello. Yay! Okay, you ready? Are we ready? I'm just gonna stick this in here because I don't have any pockets. All right, sweeties, let's go down the stairs. Come on, let's go make our way. Are we actually gonna go down the stairs? Yeah, nice. Everybody is cooperating. I'll go this way so I can film you guys. Good job! Wow! Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, you girls are so good. Okay, we made it. That was so easy. Okay, here we go. Let's go down this way. Good girl. Good girl. And stop sniffing her butt. I know, you don't belong in this. You really just don't belong. Here you go. You're free. Yeah, and you don't belong in this. I know you hate it. You're just miserable. There. You're free. You're free. There's just this little green space in between one apartment building behind me and one apartment building in front of me that seems to be a pretty good spot to go to because it's only a couple of buildings over. And Fern and Ivy don't go on walks anymore. If you have super seniors yourself, you'll understand why, but they just don't make it very far anymore, and little sort of sniff wanders are completely and perfectly good for them. It's all they need. So we're just gonna chill here for a little bit, listen to the sparrows. I just ordered Ivy a pair of mutt muffs. So these are dog earmuffs for hearing protection, up to 29 decibels. Noise canceling mutt muffs. Dog earmuffs for dogs, for Ivy. And I love that I was able to find them in orange because orange is her color. But also, I'm going to hit up PetSmart either today or tomorrow or sometime this weekend to grab Thunder Shirt's Insanely Calm Dog Anxiety shirt because it has this little anxiety patch right here where you can spray pheromone spray on it. So I want to get her one of these. And then she's going to have this little pair of mutt muffs to match. Hey, we found some orange ones for you. So the reason I wanted to get these things was because we're going to be doing more traveling. Next week starting, we're going to be driving south, and then we're going to be driving like 11 or 12 hours west, and then we're going to be traveling back to Alberta shortly after that. So I really just wanted to get her some stuff that is going to help her with the car and the car rides because she seems to have a really, really, really hard time with it. So we're going to give it a try. And I just thought I would like film a quick clip of when I ordered these because they're getting here to my mom's apartment in a few days. So I'll film when they arrive and when we open them. She looks so cute. I like how they're orange, and then the Thunder shirt has a bit of an orange accent on the logo. It's going to be very fashionable. I hope it works. I have a vet appointment for her shortly after we get back to talk about anti-anxiety, like medication, pharmaceuticals, but maybe if this works, we won't have to go that route. So we'll see. It's just, she's going to look so cute. Poor V. Hey, it's a hard life.
Okay. I really hope this doesn't come off as complaining or anything negative like that. And it's not like these are realizations that I'm having for the first time ever just now, but every time I come to the city, every single time, it just blows my mind how sensitive I've become to stimulus. It's really easy for me to experience sensory overload. And I think that makes sense, and I think that's valid. My entire life story, I feel like so far, has just been this journey of finding belonging, like finding where I belong and where I want to be, but like where I was meant to be. And it's always been this back and forth between Alberta and BC, Calgary and particularly the Kootenays, like the city city and nature. It's just my whole life. It's been, I went from Toronto to Banff in Canmore in the Rocky Mountains. That's where Jesse and I first met. And then it was from Calgary to the Kootenays and back and forth. And even when I was in Calgary for like 20 or 25 years, towards the tail end of that, I was always prioritizing seeking out what little pockets of nature that I could here in the city. And Calgary has some, I would say comparatively to other cities, it definitely has quite a few green spaces and parks and stuff like that. So it's not a bad city for that. It's a river city, so there's lots of access to the river. But the people, the populace, the people that you have to share these spaces with, like, it's just unbelievable. And maybe I'm privileged or spoiled having experienced the Kootenays, but like the space, I just miss the space, and I miss the quiet, and I miss the birds, and I miss the beauty, like just like the jaw-dropping natural raw wild beauty. And it's just tough. Like this isn't my world anymore, and I have just such a completely different perspective. It's hard to come back. Like once you've experienced living so close to nature and so immersed in nature for such an extended period of time, coming back to the city, you just see things so differently and you feel things so differently. It's crazy. It's crazy. My GoPro is probably going to overheat, so let me stop it for a moment and I'll be right back. Yeah, I've been having a ton of insights and just thoughts and experiences that I can't quite share because my camera keeps shutting off. We are heading out super quick, not very far, just down McLeod here to grab some stuff. So this is kind of boring, but I have to grab some toothpaste. I have to grab some LaCroix, because that's what I drink when I'm in the city, and some Perrier for my mom because I drank all of hers. I need to grab some dog treats because I ran out, and I need to grab some local dairy from the health food store for my coffee, and then some coffee. I'm gonna go see their selection of coffee and see what kind of nice local coffee I can find. My mom doesn't have a grinder, so I'm gonna have to find some pre-ground stuff, or maybe they have a grinder in the store that I can use. And then I'm gonna grab some psyllium husk for Ivy for expressing her poops, because it will make her poops a bit more like fluffy. I know that sounds really weird, but raw food diets make a dog's poop like very, very hard and small and like compact, which is one of the greatest things about feeding dogs raw, is their poops like come out like these perfect little nuggets, and then they like into dust when they dry. But it's a little bit harder for them to pass, so it makes it a bit harder for Ivy because she can't like squat and bear down. So with psyllium husk, it'll kind of like make her poops a little bit fluffier. Dog poop talk and even human poop talk is just like normal second language for me, so I'm sorry if this sounds a little bit weird, but I'm gonna go pick some of that up for her. And that's pretty much it. My mom requested that I go pick up a bottle of wine, so I think I was feeling like drinking last night when we were cooking butter chicken and watching the movie, and we didn't have anything, and I was like, that's fine. Like I would only drink if there was something available. I'm not gonna go out into the city to go get alcohol. But since I'm running errands, I'm gonna pop by the liquor store, grab some wine for her, probably like a nice crisp summery white. And I am probably going to get like a 6-pack or like a box. I don't need to get a box of vodka sodas, like something really low calorie, like no sugars, maybe like some nice fruity or herbal flavors. I'll see what there is so that I can enjoy a little alcoholic adult beverage this evening. So that's the plan. I'll take you guys along with me and we'll go shopping and run a few errands in South Calgary. Super fun.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams. all the problems disappear. She could tell you the things you wanna hear. She could read your mind and then she could believe all the little lies to tell yourself at night. Never get it wrong, it's always right. Making the plate, being the plate. She is unruly. Never seen it like this. Didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play. She'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams, 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 living in my
There we go. I can't wait to get my camera. I get to pick it up tomorrow morning. From that place? From Pure later. Okay. So, you leave it facing this way, it'll be the easiest.
Okay.
So you just reach out. That all you do is just like open this.
Yeah.
And then the lid. And then you drop in your poop. I already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You drop in your
drop in
poop. And then you just like close it and do that.
Okay.
So the thing, whoops. All that does is open up a.
Oh,
So it closes the stinkiness
yeah.
in. And that's all you need to do. So you can also open this part.
Oh.
And this is where the bag is.
Oh, okay.
So the bag is just, it's like a continuous film that comes out.
And
And you tie it on the bottom. But when it's full
Yeah.
and you're ready to use it, you just use this little cutter.
Oh,
And you
perfect.
don't.
Oh,
I know. And you just, it's easy. You just like cut it.
yeah.
And then this will be open at the
Yeah.
bottom, obviously. You just
Right.
pull it out, tie a knot, and then close it again. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know. So, no. This makes a little system for your apartment balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I know. I know. I actually filmed that in my stories. I was like, so this is what they're using. Because I was like referring to you as like my client, kind of,
okay, yeah.
in the apartment. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is what you've been using before, but it gets kind of stinky. And
And I do. I have to empty it. I take
Yeah.
it out and I put it in the garbage when I'm taking my garbage in.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
yeah. No, I think this is perfect for an apartment.
Nice. It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people use it too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome.
There you go.
Thanks, Brandy.
Yeah.
Get wild, get wild, get wild, get wild, get